The ceremony hall of Naval Station Coronado was glowing under the afternoon sun that poured through the high windows. Rows of white uniforms stood in disciplined silence, medals gleaming, shoes shining like mirrors. It was supposed to be a moment of pride, the promotion of Lieutenant Commander Naomi Reyes, the woman who had just made history. But under that crisp order, tension simmered. Everyone knew about Captain Briggs, her former commanding officer, the man she once reported for falsifying mission data. The inquiry had ended his dream of a star on his shoulder. And now, she was being promoted, in the same room. Naomi stood on the platform, posture straight, voice calm, heart steady. The commanding officer, Admiral Harlo, read from the citation, her courage during the Black Tide rescue operation, her leadership under fire, the 20 lives saved when a gunship went down in the South China Sea. As the Admiral pinned the insignia of commander on her uniform, applause rolled through the hall. But not from Briggs. He was standing at the edge of the crowd, fists clenched, jaw locked tight. When she stepped off the stage to salute the front row, she passed by him. He muttered something under his breath, too low to be heard by most, but sharp enough to freeze her mid-step. Still playing hero for the cameras, huh? Naomi turned slightly, not breaking her composure. No, sir. Just doing my job. The sir cut deeper than any insult. Briggs's face flushed red. He took a half step forward. You think this, he motioned at her new rank, makes you better than me? You destroyed my career. Every eye in the room shifted toward them. The applause had died. The room went silent. Stand down, Captain, the Admiral said firmly, but Briggs didn't hear it. Or didn't want to. He moved closer, his temper boiling past discipline. His voice rose, you don't deserve that rank. Then it happened, the moment that would later be talked about across the fleet. Briggs's arm jerked forward, as if to strike her. The crowd gasped, but before anyone could react, Naomi stepped aside smoothly, no aggression, no fear, the same calm precision that had once guided her through a cockpit fire over hostile waters. She didn't raise her hand. She didn't flinch. She simply stood there, eyes steady, posture perfect. The kind of stillness that comes only from years of battle, loss, and duty. Are you finished, sir? She said quietly. Security moved in, but Admiral Harlo lifted a hand. He stood, voice carrying across the hall like a command carved in stone. Enough. The Admiral walked down from the stage, boots echoing. He looked at Briggs, not with anger, but with disappointment. Captain Briggs, you forget yourself. You forget your oath. And you forget what rank truly means. Then he turned to Naomi, her new insignia still shining under the light. Commander Reyes, he said, voice solemn. From this day forward, know that your courage, integrity, and service to your people outrank anything that could be worn on a uniform. He turned back toward the room, addressing everyone now. She outshines and outranks everyone here, not by title, but by honor. The hall went silent again, not out of shock, but out of respect. Then came the first clap, slow and deliberate. A Marine in the back row. Then another. Then the entire hall erupted in applause, echoing like thunder through the old naval walls. Briggs was escorted out quietly, head down, his once proud shoulders slumped under the weight of his own disgrace. Naomi stood still, breathing in the roar of the crowd. But inside, she felt no triumph. Just relief, and the quiet ache of someone who had fought too long to prove she belonged. After the ceremony, when most had left, the Admiral approached her privately. You handled that with restraint, he said. She nodded. He was my CO once. I learned what not to become. A small smile tugged at the Admiral's face. There's a reason you wear those bars now. Keep leading the way you did today, calm, steady, unbreakable. Naomi looked out through the windows at the horizon, where the Pacific stretched endlessly, golden under the fading sun. Sir, she said softly, I don't lead for recognition. I lead because someone has to. The Admiral nodded. And that's why, Commander Reyes, you'll always outrank us all. The wind shifted through the open doors, carrying the scent of salt and the sound of distant waves. The flag at the front of the hall rustled gently, and for a brief moment, Naomi closed her eyes, not to remember the humiliation she endured, but the strength it took to rise above it. Because true rank isn't stitched on fabric or pinned to a chest. It's earned in silence, tested in fire, and carried with grace. And that day, at the promotion ceremony no one would ever forget, Naomi Reyes didn't just receive a rank. She defined what it meant.